Cheerio all. Lovely to see you. Hello, Maria. Hello, PM Ready. My Libra sis. All you people. I apologize for not getting into it. It's been a while since I've been in touch. Post office is kicking my butt. Anyway, my video on Jodi Arias is coming. I have all the notes ready. I just haven't had the time. But something has been in the news in just the last days that I felt like maybe you needed an honest update on, because it's unfortunate, but we live in a media today that isn't really telling us the truth. Anyway, so the beginning might shock you. We have a sport in America called the WNBA. Right. Women's NBA. Oh my goodness, it's painful to watch. Years ago, UConn played Tennessee in the finals. And those are the two best women's basketball coaches, programs ever. Pat Summitt, she has died now. She had Alzheimer's. Ultimate best women's programs. 7 minutes into the game, it is 4-6. And I'm sitting there going, oh my goodness, this is so painful. I want to kill myself. Anyway, but because we live in a world where women need to be equal to men, which they aren't, we have a WNBA. So there is a woman in the WNBA named Brittany Griner. She's 6'9". So we, as women, we feel very unfortunate because, man, it's hard to be a chick and be 6'9". Goodness. I had a cousin who's a basketball coach at Butler. And she's 6'8". Beautiful girl, but she's 6'8", man. A lot of dudes don't want to kiss like that. So... Brittany also, she went to Baylor. She didn't go to UConn. UConn is the preeminent women's basketball college program. You know, what was his name? Gino Amaretti. I'm sure I got his last name wrong. But he coached there for a couple decades. And on a side note, I think there must be something wrong with a dude that can't coach men. Anyway, so in 2020... when all this drama was going on, Brittany Griner said, I do not believe the national anthem should be played at WNBA games. Okay, that was her statement. So, you've got that. She thinks the American national anthem should not be played at WNBA games. Okay, very good. So, Brittany plays in the WNBA, making a few $100,000 a year. But every year, she also plays in the Russian league, where she's making 7 figures. So, duh. So, her Russian season has ended this past February. And this bitch is flying home. And, I don't have mine with me. She's got her pot pen. Because, you can't go on a 14-hour flight without your pot pen. Anyway, she goes right through security, and oh my goodness, she's busted. The drug dogs smell it. I did research. Drug dogs can't smell those vape cartridges. But between you and me, I'm thinking somebody tipped them off. Somebody was annoyed with her. Because why would they look, she's not a celebrity in most people's eyes. Fucking no women's sport. Anyway, women's sports should be illegal. Title IX is obnoxious, and fuck you, Nixon, for putting Title IX into effect. Women's field hockey is not bringing in the same money as boys baseball. So why should the programs be allowed to have the exact same allocation monetarily? It's ridiculous. Anyway, remember, men and women are different. Oh, there's the dogs freaking out on something. To me, I find it very hard to believe that she'd just get busted for that. So look, in 1998, I went to Europe for 6 weeks. Right before we spent our last 4 days in Amsterdam. The day we got on the train to Amsterdam, we shipped all of our luggage home, so we only had a backpack. We went to Amsterdam, and my goodness, we smoked so much pot. Ugh. I did the things. I went to Anne Frank's house. I went on a river tour. The river tour had people that were 7 different languages. However, Frank, my husband, and I, we were the only English people. So we would get to a part, and she'd say the Italian part, 45 words. And then she'd say the French part, 37 words. And then she'd look at me and my ex-husband, and she'd say, the houses are sinking. We decided we were definitely not getting the same education as the rest of the people were. Anyway, so we're walking across the bridge to go back to the train, to take the train to Paris and fly home. And we take all of our little paraphernalia that we've bought and we throw it over the river. Goodbye. God bless you, Amsterdam. Greatest pot in our lives. Get on the airplane. We fly home, first class. Land in customs, or land in Dulles. Go through customs. And we're the first in lines because we have no luggage. We're right there. Fly right through customs. I get out to the airport exit where our buddy is picking us up. And I open my little crossover bag to have a cigarette. And oh my goodness, is there not a half ounce of pot there? Awesome. Our buddy Ron pulls up. I'm like, Ron, I brought drugs back for you. It was completely an accident because I had no idea I had them on me, so I wasn't acting nervous. It's just God lucky that a drug dog didn't walk past me. The whole point of this. So this chick, like I said, she got busted in February going through an airplane terminal to come home. She's been sitting in a Russian prison cell ever since. Okay. Her agent, if you look up her agent on Twitter, she has her name and ready, it says she, her, or she is, or something. She's her fucking pronouns. Okay, I understand. It's so hard to have genuine adult respect for someone who gives their pronouns. Anyway, so this chick is pleading for the president. Please get this girl home. We need her. And I won't get in too deep on that, but I think that Joe Biden has a lot of clout around the world right now, right? Remember? He gave the Taliban $90 billion in arms. Oh my goodness, I can't get into this. Joe Biden is pooping himself in front of the future queen. He's not getting Brittany Griner out. But Brittany Griner said, why should we kneel to the flag? Okay, I agree with her. So why is her agent asking the flag to get her out? The whole point of my video is let this bitch rot. Oh, I'll say that again. Let this bitch rot. I will sum it down with this. Do you think LeBron James puts lube on his butt before China sticks it in? Good question. Okay, if you're still watching right now, I am shocked. Thank you. Hit like, hit subscribe. God bless America.